Hey guys, what's up? It's Brendan from Heartbreaker Guitars, and we're at Namm 2019 at the Furch Guitars booth, and we are here with none other than Peter Furch. Peter, how are you doing?
Doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. You having a good show so far?
Yeah, great show actually.
Excellent. Well, as you know, we're a big Furch fan and big Furch dealer, so we love your guitars, so thank you for doing what you do. These are amazing instruments, but I do have a lot of questions for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys came out with the new series, the Rainbow and the Color series. Could you go into that and explain the differences and how it works and how things are changing at Furch Guitars?
Okay, so I will start with the Rainbow series because this is something which we didn't have before. Rainbow series is actually our custom shop line. So actually now you can go to our website, you will find a configurator, and you can put a lot of different, lot of items which you would like to put on the guitar. It means like you can change the back and side material, top material, you can change the binding and inlay design and so on and so on. So we have actually altogether we have about 25,000 different combinations.
Wow. Now, obviously you're making a lot of standardized models too with standardized options. Tell us about those, the non-custom stuff.
Yeah, so the models which we are bringing to America is only all solid guitars actually, and we are starting in the line blue, which is our let's say kind of I should call it like a workhorse. It's really like a guitar, all solid instrument with a pickup system included, and it's a great workhorse guitar. Then you go up in the line, every line, green, yellow, orange, and red on top of it. Every single step is kind of like a technical step up. It can be like our resonance enhancing high gloss finish, or it can be more higher grade material. From the AA up to master grade, and it can be things like machine heads actually, because on the Red series we have Gotok 510s, which are great machines, I love them, and so on and so on.
Okay, so once somebody orders one of the Color series, one of the non-custom series, the options are pretty much the way they are. There's no changing them. Is that correct?
There is actually one model which is kind of pre-decided by us and by our customers. This is what we call Master's Choice.
What is it called?
Master's Choice. That's one model which has the certain specification, has a pickup system, certain body shapes, and so on. It's every single car line has this one model, and then if you would like to customize it more, you have still the possibility to change the body shape, but it's not Master's Choice anymore. And so you can customize the body shapes, cutaway, neck width. You can add pickup systems. We work with LR bags, so we have basically full range of LR bag systems, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Now you made some design and structural changes, I believe, in the neck. Was it? Could you tell us about that?
Oh yeah. I can actually show you a bit.
Okay, that'd be great.
Actually, this is how it looks like inside of all our necks, except Little Jane, our travel guitar, because she doesn't have the heel, so it's slightly different. But what is CNR? CNR stands for Composite Neck Reinforcement System. Its purpose, why we designed it, is actually that we had a trouble with a standard two-way thrust rod. You see the end of two-way thrust rod here. So how it works in a guitar? Two-way thrust rod, actually, when you start to turn it, it applies its pressure, but it's only at the beginning, at the end of the neck. So what happens between these 2 points? It's basically decided by the wood. Depending on the wood, if it is like if it has some preloads or pretensions inside, so they can twist, they can do some bumps, and you don't want that on the fingerboard, right? That's very annoying for a musician. So once we fit the truss rod inside of the carbon pipe, which you see over here, it goes all along the way up there. So we start to turn the truss rod, and the pipe actually is bending very smoothly. You have very smooth bend, and once you fit it into the neck and glue it completely to the neck, it's actually forcing the neck to behave the same way.
Right.
So you don't rely so much on the humidity changes or the kind of preloads in the wood.
It's more stable.
So exactly, it's more stable. And the third thing which we have here is this cast element, which is basically holding the angle of the heel. The thing is that you have a 72 kilograms weight or tension, which is applied by the strings, and to secure the neck from kind of moving and bending, you need to have quite a rigidity, and you can achieve that by putting a big block inside of the body. But then you're taking the resonance potential away.
Right.
We don't like that, so we have fitted this kind of main structural element inside of the heel, like you see here. It's actually seamlessly integrated in there.
Yeah.
And so we don't have to have a big block. So we actually using this area as a still resonance area,
Right.
which is what we wanted to have. So basically, this system has the three advantages. Resonance area is increased. You have much more. You can do much more precise setup of your fingerboard.
Right.
And once you reach this setup, you stays there longer.
Right.
Yeah. So these three things actually are how CNR system is helping the guitar.
Right. Right.
And helping
Now in the U.S., what is the transition process from the old design to the new design? And are they available right now, or are you slowly getting them into the country? How's that work in the distribution and all that?
If you're talking about technical features like a CNR system, this is in our guitars already from 2016. On our website, this is not a new thing.
Okay.
We actually have on our website. You find the CNR system description, and you will see a serial number actually, and where we started to use this system in the guitar. So the guitars which you have in the shop, I would say that they would already have the CNR system in.
Right.
Okay, so we launched actually this Color series and a Rainbow series in the beginning 2018.
Okay.
So actually our distribution in US already started is already supplying actually these instruments.
Right. Okay. Excellent. Anything else new for the future of Furch Guitars? Any plans on the horizon for 2019?
So Little Jane is the name. This is our treble guitar. We actually invented it, or I should say my father actually invented this model, and he didn't think about it as doing it for business, but he needed something to carry on the motorcycle back then. So it's about 5-6 years ago, and so we put together the design which is very close to what you see now. And after a year of using it, we realized we were literally sitting with my father in pub, and we were thinking, okay, we're using it for 1 year. It's very stable. It's good sound, and it works. Let's make a production model out of this. I will now show you how you can take it apart.
Okay.
Step number 1.
Wow.
Now step number 2. And step number is to fit this neck inside, and then the guitar comes with a backpack like you see over there, and you can fit there is a compartment for the headstock, and you can carry the guitar as a cabin luggage actually. I've tried it myself, no problem at all, and it's a travel guitar. So I will now show you how it goes back together.
Okay.
Because one of the features of our guitar is that that actually stays in tune once you put it together.
Wow. That's incredible. What's the street price on this?
It's $14.99.
Amazing. Clean, very clean design as well.
Well, it's an all-solid instrument. I actually have quite a few players who are using it as a main instrument and playing gigs with it.
Wow.
It can be fitted with pickup system, and it's a serious guitar.
Yeah.
It's a treble guitar, but it's a serious guitar at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's awesome. Thank you again, Peter, and thanks for taking the time for doing this interview, and thank you for partnering with Heartbreaker Guitars. We've been selling your guitars about 7 years now, and we love them. The customers love them. So thank you for everything you do.
Thank you very much for your job as well, and thank you for coming.
Yeah, you bet. It's Brendan from Heartbreaker Guitars Las Vegas signing off from Namm 2019. We're with Peter Furch at the Furch Guitars booth, and we will see you later. Thank you for watching.